Hi, boys and girls. So in this video, I wanted to take a moment to show you how to access some of the great resources that we have, I guess, through CTK and through our Learning Commons that will allow us to gain access to some truly peer-reviewed scientific journal articles. There's a lot of stuff out there on the internet, and it can be difficult to kind of navigate or determine what is a reliable resource to find. So hopefully showing you guys how to access these information databases, which does have peer-reviewed work. It will make your lives for research a little bit easier. Okay, so to start off here, I've got my homepage. And what we're going to do is we're going to navigate to our school website, so ctk.ca, for example. Okay, and once you get here, you're going to go to Students. Okay, you hover over the tab, and you're going to want to go to Learning Commons down over here. Click on Learning Commons. Okay. When you get to this page, you might be prompted by a red sign over here to say login. So you have to click that to log in, and you're going to sign up logging in under Office 365. So you want to click on that, and then you're just going to enter in your student credentials over there. Once you have completely logged in, you should be brought to this page over here where it says Online Resources Secondary. And there's two information databases I want to bring your attention to. The first one I'm going to show you is one called EBSCOhost. So you can click on EBSCOhost, and it's going to take you to this page over here. Okay, there's a lot of resources over here, but the one we want is this one here, EBSCOhost, where it says Master File, Canadian Reference Health, Science Reference. We want to click on this one over here. Click on that. And then it's going to bring you to basically a list of databases where it's going to pull out information from, either scientific articles, magazines, newspapers, references, or materials that are indeed peer reviewed. So the first two are already checked off over here. We'll leave those checked off. The other ones you should probably check off is Science Reference Center. Okay. Which gives you a lot of databases that have to do with sciences from a wide variety of fields, okay, biology, chemistry, earth, space science, environmental science. And GreenFile is another one as well that talks about impact for the human environment. So impact on the environment, we definitely want to click off that one. And then we can scroll down, click continue. And we're going to be brought here to where we can do a general search. So, say you want to, research a topic that has to do with forest fires. We can type in forest fires, forest fires and climate change, maybe if we want to specify or add in fields, we can search. And we can find here the articles that we need that has to do with this. And you can refine your search depending on what key terms you wanted to focus on, like sustainability or ecological balance, depending on what you want. But these here are peer-reviewed articles. Oftentimes it will give you the full text so you can give it a good read, and they provide a great, great resource for us. Okay, so that's the first one. That's called EBSCOhost. Okay, if we go back here to our Learning Commons, another great resource that I wanted to introduce you to is called Gale. So this one over here, click on Gale. Gale, as I said, there's also a bunch of different subsections within Gale, depending on the subject that you want. So some might be elementary school, some might be in environmental studies. You want to find one that says Gale OneFile Science, okay, right over here. So access information on the latest developments across a wide range of scientific disciplines. So if we click on science, here now we can do the same thing. We can search for something completely different. So we'll say we want to do plastics in the ocean. We can click on that, do a quick search, and find magazines, books, news articles, images, whatever, videos, academic journals, anything that you want. Magazines and books might be a bit easier to understand depending on what you're working with. Academic journals, they're a little bit more, these are primary articles. These are peer-reviewed articles. Sometimes the text in these might be a little bit too advanced, but if you read, for example, the abstract, it generally gives a good idea as to what the general message is being described within the articles. But again, it's a great, great resource. for you to find articles that are not that are truly peer reviewed and things that you can trust. If you do a quick Google search, it's a roll of the dice. You may not necessarily get information that is the most reliable, but if you stick with Gale or you stick with EBSCOhost, they are a very safe resource to use. Okay, I'll also be posting other links within the assignment that can help you out. All right, guys, that's it for now. Take care.